Hello, so I just want to show you how I'm going to use the e.l.f. 18 Hit Wonders palette. And so I'm dipping into the orange and brown eyeshadow, so both summer and shade, mixing it to make a warmer brown. And this is to, I actually had no plan on what I was going to do with the makeup. So I'm just creating an outer V, getting a bit more of a precision because I'm using a pencil brush and I wanted to strategically place the eyeshadow right where I wanted it and have a little bit, just a slight blend as I'm placing the eyeshadow on my eyes. And there we go. And then after this, I will go in with an angle brush. But I'm just showing you how I blend everything out. Because one of the reasons I wanted to film this is so you see everything behind the scenes, because I've been making more shorts on YouTube and 30 seconds or a minute isn't enough. And so as you can see now, I'm using an angle brush with the deeper or the dark brown. And yeah, as I was explaining before, you really don't get more insight with 30 seconds or a minute tutorial on makeup. It's just too short, and I don't think you see enough of the details going into the looks. And so there we go. So I'm placing that dark shadow just on the upper portion of my eyelid, and so that's closer to my lash line, if that makes sense, because the outer edge closer to my brows is going to be a lighter shade. So I wanted it to be a lot more smoky, and so this is just my way on how I like to use just eyeshadows without concealer to create a cut crease. Because I don't like going heavy on my eyelids with concealer and everything else like that. And so then I'm going in with the lighter shade, Summer, blending it on the outer edges to smoke it out. And I have a clean, fluffy brush to blend out the edges. And also to blend out the darker shade too. And I'm going in again with the dark shade. And as you can see, I'm flicking it outward, almost smoothing that dark shade outward. So I'm still using the angle brush, and hopefully you can see what I'm doing. So yes, this is what I wanted to show you. Just smoothing it out so you can still use an angle brush to blend out the deeper shadow. And hopefully you'll see everything that is being done. And this is a cream eyeshadow from Loreal. So this is Perfect Age. I forget what it's called. It was on there. And just going on with that eyeshadow or the cream shadow, just with a light wash. I really don't want to go heavy on my eyelids because I have hooded eyes, and when I open my eyes, usually they are still creased. So I usually have to raise my brow just to have smoother eyelids. And so I have one brow raised just so I can place the eyeshadow on without it creasing. And I should actually explain, I have semi-hooded eyes, and so my eyes are puffy and semi-hooded. And so I love the shape of my eyes, and I just wanted to show a lot of women who feel like, well, I have hooded eyes, I have mono lids, there's not much I can do with eyeshadow on my eyes. I'm like, no, there's a lot you can do. And as you can see, my eyes are not flat. There's not a flat surface that I'm working on. I have puffy eyelids, and it's almost like working on a ball, like a sphere. So it's not really fun working on my eyes because it's like working on a cushion that keeps moving. And so I just wanted you to see that I can still make it work, but I have a lot more experience with makeup and artistry. Before working in makeup, I love to draw, paint, so I've worked with a lot of mediums before. And I'm going in with a mossy gold, and I'm placing that on the middle outer portion of my eye with my finger. And after trying to get into the outer corner, I'm going to go in with concealer brush. So I'm going to dip into that shadow again, just so I can not mess up the outer corner with my finger. And then just blend it all out. And so this is just to give my eyes a little bit extra sheen. And I guess a bit more of a duo shimmer. And there's another reason why you really don't get insight when you're watching the short, like the shorts on YouTube. So I'm actually fixing the inner portion of my eye because I thought it didn't look right having it up a little bit high on my inner corner of my eye. So I'm going down just a little bit lower, and then I'm fixing it. So I'm using micellar water and a Q-tip just to blend everything out and not erase everything completely. And then I'm going in with orange eyeshadow, and then again with the deep eyeshadow with the angle brush. And this is kind of a waste of time to just use the brown eyeshadow to blend everything out, because I will go in with a black eyeliner after I put lashes. So yeah, here's the lashes and the rest of my makeup complete. I'm using the pencil brush, and I'm just blending that on the bottom of my lash line. And yeah, after putting the lashes, I felt like this looked wrong. I looked like I was it looked like a modern 60s look to me, and so it felt right to use like a 1950s eyeliner style for this makeup look. And so making my eyes just a little bit thick, or the eyeliner just a little bit thicker. And after this, I will go into my tear duct with a nude eyeliner. So I'm going on to my tear duct with a nude eyeliner just to make my eyes look a little bit bigger and to give my eye shape more of an upturned look. So as you can see, I'm going in a little bit thicker on the inner portion of my tear duct. And that's just to cheat having fox eyes or upturned eyes. And there you go. I hope you like this look and you want to recreate it. And also subscribe and like and continue watching more videos on my YouTube channel. So thank you for watching, and bye!